writing it. So I've been doing a lot of writing recently. And John McLaughlin is the guy you're talking about. He's amazing. It's like because he also co-writes, so it's nice. But when you've written a song, you kind of show him, and he goes, "Yeah, that's wicked, but what about that?"
Exactly.
And, it kind of just polishes it off, which is really nice. It's really helpful, obviously, to have around. But I don't know. He just knows what he's doing. It's really, really cool. Really nice guy as well.
You need to come up to the northeast soon. You need to come up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Are you got any more around the country stuff?
The thing is that I don't want to be focusing on too many meet and greets. I want to try and get some gigs around there.
Exactly.
So, actually, what I'm also doing at the moment is because school tours. I'm looking to do school tours, but I'm doing one in Scotland and one in England. But England's obviously a much bigger place.
Definitely.
So it's harder to kind of get around all the schools. So if anyone's listening who is I don't know, following me on Twitter or a Califan, then you can, if you go onto the bottom of my website, there's actually a button you can press to download a letter that you send to your head teacher. I can't guarantee it'll work, but basically kind of a plea saying, I'm trying to get around to all these schools. Would you allow Sam to come and play this, that, and the other? So yeah, I'm just basically trying to get everywhere.
Oh, which is brilliant. Great promotion for yourself, especially all the promotion you've done yourself on the likes of Twitter and Facebook. And you have become popular, and you can see you've become popular with 15,000 followers, which is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it grows like so. It's now started to grow so quickly. I keep doing these magazine interviews and newspaper interviews, and when I get them back, I got one back the other day that said Sam has now over 11,000 followers on Twitter, and by that time I'd just gone to 15,000. I was like, oh, big up a little bit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, there's two girls who I need to mention. They've asked me to mention, but they do. I mean, they got you involved with the station here.
I know they are.
It's the Sam Callahan promo.
Yeah.
And they seem to help you out a lot.
Yeah, Kate and Laura, they're amazing. I've got a couple of fans that actually do it, and it's crazy. It's like because they got S Callahan promo as their name. When people go to them, they kind of just go. They just assume that they are like my promo team, and then they kind of are now. And then they kind of get to talk to them. They go, oh yeah, no, we're some of Sam's fans. But I think it's absolutely amazing how sort of everyone's just getting involved and really getting stuck in with it. And I've got I don't know, it seems like everyone just wants to help, which is amazing. And if they're listening, then thank you so much for that, guys.
I think they are, yeah. So I'm going to move on to some of the Twitter questions I've been asking for. A lot of your Califans have been in touch. I mean, I've selected a few of them because obviously I don't want to give you too many and you're like, oh. But I've chose some of the best ones.
Okay.
Now, the first one that came through, which I said I'd do, is at District 3 Kelsey, and she wants to know what's Sam's middle name. What's Sam's middle name?
My middle name is Mark. It's the same as my dad's name.
Mark.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people do that.
I don't know. @ Stacey Cameron, who would you like to duet with most and why? And she says you're a loser. I don't know why she's saying that, but she says you're a loser.
That's cool. I know who that is as well. See, this is hard because for different reasons, it's different people. I would love to duet with like a band like The Script or something like that, or McFly, and just kind of be part of the band for a day. Or I'd love to do a duet with someone like Justin Bieber, just because his concerts are
brilliant,
like beyond anything else. They're just off the scale, aren't they? But yeah, so there's a couple of people, but there's two of them.
At Chelsea Sarah X, when did you decide to learn the guitar and why?
I started playing guitar when I was about 15, I think. But the reason actually I started playing guitar was because I wasn't getting enough attention playing the drums. Because I wanted to be in a band at the time. And I started playing the drums, but then I realised that you can't sit at the back and sing and play the drums. You're more likely to get a better part if you're singing and playing the guitar. So, so it's just me being an attention seeker. But I love guitar now, and I love that you can kind of just pick it up anywhere and
definitely
play something. It's cool.
Christy Rolfe wants to know why your meet and greets are always outside coffee shops.
So do I. I don't know. I think that's my dad's. Cause my dad sets out the locations. Maybe he has an obsession with coffee shops or something. But yeah, it seems like they're always outside a Costa or a Starbucks. I reckon we should get a Costa or Starbucks to sponsor my meet.
Get a sponsor, yeah. That must be it. While you're busy meeting and greeting, your family just go into the coffee shop and drink coffee.
Yeah.
Definitely. And we've had a message.
We only have half an hour, so it can't take too long.
We've had this is just one that's just come in, and she says, at Belinda_1D is listening in Australia this morning.
Oh, wow.
So, you've got international fans.
Pardon?
International fans.
Yeah,
Colour fans. Wanted World says, who's the first person you'll thank when you make it big? And could she get a happy birthday as well?
Happy birthday. So, what's her name?
That's Wanted World. I don't know anything more about
Wanted World. Happy birthday. Okay. Well, I mean, it'll be my parents.
Definitely, yeah.
You got to thank obviously my management and whoever has helped me get out there, but no one has helped me get out there more than my parents, so it'll be to them.
And one last question. Well, it's not really a question. It's more like a challenge, according to Kate and Laura.
Uh-oh.
What's your Geordie accent like?
Terrible. Terrible. I don't know. What shall I say?
I want you to say, why I, man, I proper love my two Geordie girls a canny bit like.
A canny what?
Did you get that? A canny bit like.
Okay. Why I, man, I proper love me two Geordie girls canny bit like.
Get in there, yes!
Right.
Brilliant.
Is that alright?
That was brilliant. I think they'll be happy with that. Well, thank you very much for coming on anyway.
No, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no problem. And we might even see you again. If you're coming from Scotland down into your school tours, just always pop in. Feel free.
Yeah, I would absolutely love to. I'll tell you what, if I'm ever gigging in Newcastle, I'll give you a ring, give you a text or something.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Now,
thank you so much.
You can introduce your song. Why not? We're going to play it.
This is... Everyone, if you haven't heard this is my debut single. It's available on iTunes, and it's called Runaway Train.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
So I'm standing, and I'm hoping somehow this will all work out. I remember living and laughing. Just know that I tried here, but I couldn't learn to love the life I was leading. Just let me need it. All that I stand for, it just left me wanting more. There's a runaway plane. I might be crazy to jump on. The risk I'm taking can't go wrong. It's far too late, I'm moving on. There's a runaway plane. I might be lost, but I know this time I'm gonna run into the headlights. Can't hold me back, I got one last chance. Yeah, I see through
Shut
all
up.
that they said to do.
Be quiet.
Next thing I know, you took their lies and made them true. 'Cause it sounded better to you, and I could already see it. Now I'm torn up and bleeding. 'Cause I gotta go, no, it's never been so long. There's a runaway train. I might be crazy to jump on.
it.